All right, what's up? What's up? Welcome, you guys, to another episode of the Wiley Show. I want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all. We are here. Good morning to each and every one of you. If God woke you up this morning, you should be thanking Him for waking you up another day. You know, they should be appreciative if you can hear my voice today because so many people did not wake up. So you want to thank God for blessing you today. So I first want to get inside with my hot topic, fresh off the press. Tasha K went live early today on her backup channel, and she had some things to say on that backup channel. She was responding to none other than people were saying in the chat that she is a scammer and that she's scamming people with products. So now she's actually being one of the saleswomen for this drink. It helps you to lose weight. Something burst, whatever burst, Lubus, whatever the name of this product. I didn't get the name, but it's a product that helps you lose weight. I think everybody is selling this losing weight product, making your waist go down and everything like that. So everybody definitely, some people were calling her a scammer. Now she's not a scammer. Tasha K is a lot of things, but scammer is not one of them. I have personally seen Tasha K. Oh yeah, that new NutriBurst. Yeah, that NutriBurst. That Tasha K is out there selling that NutriBurst. And I don't think that Tasha K is a scammer, not from a long shot. I think that Tasha K is an amazing promoter of products. If you look at the conversation that she had when she releasing that Yoni wash, that Yoni Pangea wash, she does a great job, and she put a lot of emphasis in her products, the products that she's promoting. She's not one of those type of women that, hey, I got this product, taste it out, and she never tasted it out. Every product that I've seen Tasha K report on actually was a good product. So I definitely would love to get NutriBurst. I don't know if it got CBD in it. If it have CBD in it, I can't take it. But I believe so many people were talking about. I had a producer that actually uses NutriBurst. So I think that's a great product for people, and it's a good way to wash your hands. Like just somebody posted in the chat, Pangea wash is so good. So that'll let you all know right then and there that Tasha K is actually selling some good stuff. Like we could all sit here and throw shade, but she's actually got some good products on the line. So we're not gonna throw shade at her. Now, another thing, speaking about Tasha K, she also went live and we're talking about Kevin Hunter, the ex-husband of Wendy Williams. Okay, the ex-husband of Wendy Williams went on Tasha K's show. I'm gonna just say he went on the show because it was a recording with his voice, and she said that pretty much that Kevin gave her permission to put the video out, to put the content out. So everybody that's calling Tasha K a scammer or calling Tasha K recording people behind their back, obviously she said that Kevin pretty much knew that she was recording that phone call, and it was a lot of things that was edited out because you know why? She did not want that to be on there. So it was a lot of things that was going on and that she did not put out about Kevin. But the things that she put out about Kevin was definitely good. So she asked Kevin, why did you cheat on Wendy Williams? And his response to this is according to Tasha K, it's because Wendy Williams worked every day. The reason why I cheated on her is because Wendy Williams worked every day, and that's why I cheated on my wife. She didn't take one day off. So you mean to tell me that you cheated on a beautiful woman because she didn't take a day off? It's like the thing that Kevin says is just clearly just a bad man, just a bad husband, a bad person all the way around. For him to even come up with that reason, the reason why you cheated on your wife is because she was working too much. But she had to work. If she didn't work, she wouldn't bring home no money. And she making the family money. And while she out there working, getting the money, you working on getting some punani every other day or every day. And then you have the audacity to get that woman pregnant. And that was to embarrass Wendy. That embarrassed her. And I'm hearing, according to Tasha K, that this is not his first time cheating on Wendy Williams. This actually happened before. So this is very ridiculous. So when I was seeing him talk, I'm like, dude, you really gonna do your wife like that? You already disrespected Wendy multiple times. you disrespecting your child mother in front of your child. He pretty much turned against his mom, allegedly. And then she's already battling in her health. Because it's difficult to take on that relationship. You got to break up, but you really don't want to break up. This man is out here just cheating on you left and right. That's very difficult for anybody. That's very difficult for anybody to go through that. And I really am praying for Wendy Williams. Even though Wendy Williams can be messy, I can get on here and say, ha, like give me my Tekashi 6ix9ine. But no, I'm actually feeling sorry for this woman because at the end of the day, no matter how much she raps, no matter how much mess she get herself wrapped in, she still is a woman. And we got to respect that. And that just makes him a sad, weak man. His title was based off her working. Yes, why be with someone if you're made up your mind, I'm going to continue to hurt them, make this right. And it's just so sad. And I really believe that Wendy Williams only got the divorce because she need to clear that up of her image. But if it wasn't for her having this massive television show, all on television, I personally don't believe that they would definitely be putting on a show. Now, a lot of people were saying, you know what, Wiley, have you ever talked to Wendy Williams? I never talked to Wendy Williams. And if this person gave me a follow-up question, so Wiley, if you had to have a 30-minute conversation, what would it be about Wendy? First and foremost, I would tell Wendy to take care of her health first. I'm going to tell her to take care of her health first and get into therapy. Because I know this situation is difficult. By just judging, looking at her, she was in a sober house, trying to stay sober. She's in and out of the hospital, but you got to take care of your health first. I'm taking that advice. And of course, Patreon, y'all going to be getting into we'll be getting into some things on Patreon first. I will address everybody on Patreon on Monday night because of things I have to get off my chest, But first and foremost, before I talk to y'all, I got to get my increased therapy as well. So if you're not on my Patreon, make sure y'all get an account this Monday night. We definitely will be on there. True Wiley, she has still been with him. She just turned a blind eye. I've been following her since the radio days. She has changed. Therefore, I stopped supporting her for a ish. Yes. And that's what I'm saying. And I personally believe, because people were talking with, now, Wendy, you deserve to get dragged. Because in this instance, you dragged everybody else with their families. You dragged all these celebrities. So you're going to reap what you sow. When I go through my different things, when I drag people, they always talk about my family, or they try to do a series, or they talk about, try to talk about my mods, and they say all these different things because they want to bait me in the beef. So I talk about people on the regular, so I can't necessarily be mad that someone talk about me. So I understand it. But the thing about it is with Wendy Williams, I feel sad for her because she's going through too much. I really feel sad for her. And when you look at her, she's definitely not well. And if she keep going the way you're going, people are going to be wearing some T-shirts and saying RIP. But she needs to get some help. Because you can just tell that she's not the Wendy Williams back in the day. She lost weight. Her skin wasn't that great when she took a picture and she had the newspaper. She just did not look well to me. But to Kevin, this way. Wait, is it this way? Is it this way? Oh, no, it's that way. But to Kevin, he definitely need to get his life together and stop messing with his wife and provoking his wife. Nobody, would you watch a reality show with Kevin and his new baby mama? No, the reason why I wouldn't watch a show like that, I don't think Kevin is entertaining. His baby mama had to be entertaining. If it do come out, I definitely probably will watch it, but I don't see that show going nowhere after one season. I don't see that show that's going over one season. I really, really don't. That show going to be boring. I don't see that show going nowhere. Kevin is boring. What are you going to talk about? Him liking men on the side? Huh? What are you going to talk about? You going to talk about you having men on the side? What you going to talk about? Huh? Talk back to me. What you say? What you going to talk about? I mean, what is Kevin going to talk about? How you cheated on Wendy Williams? And Wendy Williams going to make sure that show don't happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. She needs to retire and get her a fresh man like Tina Turner did to love her and just get a young black guy on the side. Yes. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Tina Turner. Yes, I definitely would lay stuff that it definitely should be great for both of them to move forward. But I don't necessarily going to see Kevin on the reality show no time soon. I don't. All right, so I will drop the link if anybody want to call in. The number is 646-716-8447. So if you do want to call in this morning, let me know. Just hit the number and you can call in. But I do want to bring somebody else up that we covered last night really quickly. So last night I was breaking down some news, some tea that I've gotten from none other from Love B. Scott. And when we were having this conversation last night, someone were coming at me and saying that Wiley, you are literally giving out fake tea. So here I am just looking at the situation. I read the article in its entirety, and then I'm hearing from other sources that she did yet get fired. I went on Lipstick Alley. I went on different Nene Leakes fan pages, and everybody's under the exception. Did I say that right? Under the exception. Under the impression that Nene Leakes have been fired, even though Nene Leakes said you will not get away with this. So what do that mean? Did some of the cast members say that Nene Leakes is impossible to work with? From last time I heard, the people that is coming back is Cynthia, Candy, and Portia. I believe those girls. I'm hearing that Phaedra is in talks of coming back. Which that would be really good. That's going to be a ratings winner. And I heard that Kenya is coming back. And then that friend that Nene Leakes brought on for AKA Snakegate, I'm hearing that she got her peach. So I feel like it's going to be a brand new cast. It's going to wake up the streets. I'm excited for it all. And I know a lot of people in the chat going to watch. Now, hold up. If Phaedra come back, how many of y'all going to watch if Phaedra come back? I want to know how many of y'all going to watch if Phaedra come back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because I would like to know. Then I'm going to ask a follow-up question. So would you watch? Yes or no? Would you watch? Let me know if would you watch if Phaedra come back. I would like to know that. Would you watch? Somebody said yes. Me for sure. And then see, Nene was saying I went to get fired for months. Now B Scott came with receipts. Yes, B Scott definitely came into receipts. And like I went on the site, let me just go on it again, just in case I didn't have a bad dream. Let me definitely make sure that let me see. I'm about to go on her page right now and see if it's still on there. Because I definitely want to have a conversation and see what is over there. Give me a second. Let me see where that article, because it was last night she wrote that article. Is it still up there? Okay. Yes, it's still up there. It is still up here. Okay, say what now? Nene Leakes draws backlash for soliciting bookings in the name of Black Lives Matter video. Okay, and that was when she was listing bookers in the Black Lives Matter video. But let me see if the article is up there of her claiming that Nene Leakes have been fired. Let me see. I was just definitely sure. So shout out to B Scott because she's still out here working on her website. Yeah, there we go. It's still up there. Yeah, exclusive. Nene Leakes fired. Not offered a contract to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 13. So it's still up there. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. It is still up there. So she had been fired. So many people in my inbox was like, you a liar. You stink. All you do on the Wiley Show is lie. And I'm like, clearly, can you read the article? Because I got my point of reference from none other than B. Scott. So you can't necessarily say I'm a liar. I got it from B. Scott. I got the information from lovebscott.com. I really did. And of course, we already covered that she was trying to solicit bookings from that because y'all already know. And I'm going to pull up the tweet that Nene Leakes wrote. And I'm going to put it up on the screen. So give me a second while we get that together. Because Nene even tried to use Black Lives Matter to book her. And I'm like, sister, when you gonna get booked at? We all quarantined. We all shelter in place. How you necessarily think you better get booked somewhere for a comedy show when everybody is pretty much a lot of stuff is shut down, and I don't see it anytime soon going to come up where we can go to the club or listen to you sing. Come on and get this, honey, and come on and get this, honey. Okay, all right, and all that type of stuff. So I want to show y'all this tweet that our dear sister. Sister Leaks definitely put together. I'm gonna definitely show y'all this tweet. We're gonna bring it up on the screen in a second because I want to show y'all that. And this is it right here. He said, Black Lives Matter, book Nene at gmail.com. This is what she wrote about 2-3 days ago on her Twitter account. So she have been just literally doing bad things over and over and over again. Like, this is not a good time for the Nene Leakes brand, but she tried to get booked. I don't know why she's doing that. Why would she even post Black Lives Matter trying to get some coins? This is the reason why, probably another reason why she got fired. And I'm not, jumping for joy that she got fired, but why would you put something like that, right? So it is what it is. Somebody said, but B. Scott lied before about Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. Also, B. Scott sworn Kenya was coming back and the season that she was fired. Well, everything is not perfect, but do you think, I'm looking at this article, I believe B. Scott. Is B. Scott. I used to love that. Hello, my love muffins. Hello, my love muffins. Hello, it's B. Scott. Hello, my love muffins. I used to love when she used to do that. I used to remember that. I was a big love muffin. Me and Daytime Tea Time was a big fans of B. Scott. I think that that was the B. Scott back when I was in high school. Yeah, I love this B. Scott. She's supposed to be friends with Wendy, not Wendy Williams. She's supposed to be friends with Nene Leakes, and she's supposed to be friends with who's she supposed to be with? Mariah Carey. She's supposed to be friends with a lot of people. So because B. Scott been getting them coins for a long time, right? And I got to get into her podcast because she do got a podcast. Why y'all want me to call this? Oh, Lord, child. People, get ready. Look at his pronoun as well. I don't think he goes, but okay, I don't know. She said she was trans, so I'm gonna say she. When she said trans, I'm gonna just say she. I would just call her B. Scott. I'm gonna just say B. Scott, okay? Because so many people have so many pronouns. I even get confused. What do you want me to call you? You know what? I ain't gonna get confused. I'm gonna call you by your name. Hey, how you doing? B. Scott in the building. A lot of blogs are reporting on it. I think that's true. Right. A lot of blogs are reporting on it. So even on Instagram, the blogs are reporting on it. So at the end of the day, I don't necessarily believe that is fake news. I really don't believe it. Not at all. I don't believe it. The reason why I say I don't believe it is because I'm looking at all of the stuff, even with let me double check and see that the Shade Room posted. Give me a second. Did they post it? Because the Shade Room are real good in posting stuff too. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find the article today. The greatest love of all, it is the great. Oh my God. Oh Lord, you know what, guys? I am Going through much, but nevertheless, I'm here to entertain y'all. That's all I'm gonna say into Monday night. I can't wait till Monday. Monday night, is you here yet? Monday? Monday, is you here? But shout out to B. Scott. A lot of people don't like B. Scott reporting. They think that she's fake news, but her brand bring her some credibility on her other product. But let's be real here. B. Scott she had some tea about Wendy Williams. And Wendy Williams sent her a cease and desist letter. So she got some pull, she got her some receipts. I believe that, she's probably a little bit more respected and credible than Tasha. And I think Tasha K is very a credible source. I just think that so many people dog her out is because she's a dark-skinned woman. She's a dark-skinned woman and she's loud, and a lot of people calls out Tasha K. And some of the stuff they just be saying because they hate on her reporting skills. Now, I believe that Tasha's a beautiful mother. I love the fact how she's just an amazing mother, and it's a lot because she got to do her YouTube, take care of her family, make sure her husband's good, make sure her baby is good, her daughter is good, and yes, she still come back and entertain us. You know what, Tasha? I gotta give you a round of applause. Because it's not easy being a mother and operating a multi-million-dollar platform. Let's go to the phone lines. 6969, caller, you on the air. Good morning.
Hi, I just wanted to call in. You guys are talking about Wendy Williams, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe that Wendy Williams is one of the certain people who are invading our entertainment and politics spheres. They've been kind of coming for a while now, but they're like, if you know how to spot them, you can find them pretty easily. And I think Wendy Williams is one of these certain people because of like how she acts and especially how she's able to get away with certain behavior. But like she's uncharacteristically like has an affinity for heat and has like excessive sibilance and words like heavy makeup to hide her complexion and everything. And like what they're trying to do is they're trying to resurrect their god of darkness called the Apep. And they're opening a portal to their dimension, and they want to enslave and consume all of mankind and all of our resources. And what they're trying to do is get in.
No, I don't necessarily believe that. What I do believe that Wendy Williams is an artist and she's a host. She's not trying to do anything politically. She's doing something. Hello, the hang up. She's doing something with politics. She's doing something with her show, trying to control her show. I don't think that she's getting into politics or anything like that. Let me hang up. Let me see. I don't necessarily believe that. Call back in, caller 474477. Call you on the air.
Hey, this is Zach from Dallas, Texas. I think Wiley, you just posted something about the young boy that they found roped in the mat, and the other boy that they found dead that testified against that woman. You just posted that. Yeah, those are two really, really strange stories.
Okay, yeah, because you're talking about what I just posted on my Instagram page with Joshua Brown and Kendrick Johnson. That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. I posted it on there, and the reason why I posted that on there so we won't forget those brothers. But I will do a video about that in another video. But in this video, we talk about Wendy Williams, Kevin, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, and then Tasha on why he cheated on Wendy Williams. But that story I would get into another video because on this video we talk about Wendy Williams, Tasha K, and Kevin Hunter.
All right. I'm gonna be looking out for everything.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link because you're on my Facebook. All right. Shout out to that. And I understand, I get it. On this channel too, everybody keeps saying, Wiley, talk about political news, talk about all these trending topics. I'm like, yeah. When I talk about it, are you willing to give? Because YouTube, they don't monetize videos like that. Not those type of things. Everything else with celebrity, green. When you talk about that, it's a whole nother color, meaning that they don't monetize. So that's just the business piece of it. And since I am doing this a lot more now, I got to get paid because bills got to be paid. So that's what on Patreon, I can go over there because those members are paying for that. That's why they're going to get the exclusive with the story time. That's why they're going to get all the conscious content. we're going to bring special guests over on Patreon. It's going to be like a whole nother thing because over here, I have to talk about things that are trendy and that I will get paid for, because we don't have big donors and everything like that. But on Patreon, we can get into that. But shout out to the male cause. We will talk about whatever he wants to on his channel. We talk about everything here. Wiley will talk about, I talk about everything over here. When I get a chance, we definitely gonna get into it. But anybody want to call about Wendy Williams, definitely can do. All right, man, callers come through. Was all type of producers, not just old women. You better learn. Yes, and it's good. We have male callers. And when people say all that negative stuff, I pay it no mind. I look at Tasha K, and when she go on her channel, literally, I'm studying her to a T, and I'm loving it. It's some things, great things that are going on. And I really want to say thank you to my team of people for coming through. I want to thank my graphic design team for putting this amazing backdrop together and just having a good old time. And I thank it for that. And we just get into things together in order for this show. And I really thank him for everything that they're doing. You gotta do the lovely tea and put random titles and talk about what's important. Yes, you definitely have to. You absolutely have to do that. Absolutely. So we do that anyway. But I think like for all the content that we're gonna put together, I'm definitely gonna have a good time with that content because it's a lot going on out in his world. Because when on my Instagram, it's so much stuff that you post that are going on in his world, you can't even keep up with everything. You can't. It's like a lot of stuff that be going on in this YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, the news, the media. It's like you can't even keep up. You can't. You can't keep up. Blessings to you. Yes, come on, Leo, the lioness queen. Yes, yes. Everybody say bless, 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 bless. Yeah, we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come, when we go. Oh, let me say that. Say bless, bless. Say bless, 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 bless. Wait, bless, 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 bless. Bless, 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 bless. Sing now, right there. The light in the land. Stand down now, they plant heart. Oh, the Lord's man. He set the nation and cast the enemies away. He's standing there within thee. So let me hear you say, we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come, when we go. We cast down every stronghold, stick to the power resting feet. For the devil is defeated. We are blessed. Okay, I just have to do a little bit. Okay, I have to do my little bells, bro. Woo, bye. I can't wait for Monday night. I really can't. I messed up Uncle Fred episode. But Monday night we doing an exclusive live over there. We are we're focusing more on that. So anything that we did for Station Head, all of our Station Head stuff will be live on Patreon. We won't be on Station Head because a lot of my people did not have iPhones, and we felt that it's right just do everything that we're doing on Station Head for free. Do that, duplicate that, and do it on Patreon for a payment. And also, too, we will have a good time over there. So shout out to the members over there on Patreon, and we definitely going to definitely give you all a great content over there. We thank you all for that. I also want to say this, though, regarding the Wiley Show. I love the fact how we have so many different types of people all over, different ages, and different people from different walks of life. And I've never thought, I'm going to keep saying this too. I've never thought of in a million years that I would be here talking to hundreds of people on a daily basis. I thank God for that. I thank him because I never would have thought that I would be on a YouTube channel talking to thousands of people. When I got on the conversation and I sat down and had a conversation with myself, I said, my work is really paying off. Even the conversation that I have with people that know me personally, that have known me when I first started, know me when I was just begging people to come on the show. Now they see the change where we can bring the comedian Samson on, or bringing Langston Blaze on the show, the singer, or bringing Tamika Scott from Escape, or bringing the young Raheem Brazil, the singer, bringing all of these folks on the Wiley Show. So it amazes me how I can get up and talk to hundreds of people. And it's a good feeling, because for a long time, I did not have this. I wanted this. I did not have an audience. And, I only had a faithful few, and I stopped doing. I got very encouraging for that. Now I just think I'm really more and more, because it's when you are consistent, change come with consistency. And I thank God for the change. Thank God that I made the decision to talk about trending news, celebrity gossip. Because a lot of people say, you will miss you in a mess. I be in a mess. It's just I'm being messy with folks with a blue check behind them. I'm being messy because I'm being messy with people that actually can trend. And if they respond to you, the show get more of a rating, right? All right. So we almost at 11,000 subscribers. I think we need about 500 more, and we'll be at less than 500. We'll be at 11,000 subscribers. So I thank you all so very much, because if you're not doing your channel, do it. And sometimes you got to do it every day. And I'm definitely going to continue to be messy. That's not going to never change. I'm a messy queen. Okay. Sometimes I'll be a messy king. But this, and y'all love the mess, because when I don't talk about mess, you won't be up in the chat. All the people, when I talk about mess, when I don't talk about it, you ain't in the chat. So I don't listen to all the fake people that want you to chat. Talk about this. And then when you talk about it, you ain't nowhere to be found. But when we talk about mess, you there, and the first one up on the channel. When I talk about roasting and gagging somebody, guess what? That person will be right there first. But then when I talk about some positivity, crickets. And it's okay. It is really, really okay. If that's what it's about, okay.
That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Listen to that, okay?
Keep it going.
All right. Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna see y'all later. Y'all be blessed. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment, and when I come back, I will be back here on the show. Thank you all for y'all donations. Thank you for that click and that view. And go back and watch it and leave us a comment. Tell us how we did. Peace.
Hey.